Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the demon.
The following contest is a steel cage match. And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE. Finn Balor only brings out the demon when it's time for a big fight.
That is a sight to behold.
Intimidating. Exciting. Extraordinary. Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action. The gold standard in WWE.
And his opponent, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3 months with a torn rotator cuff because he just thought it was sore.
Look out. Here we go with the steel cage match.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
He's got the shoulders down. And an early kick out.
Still too fresh.
Clearly on a mission here. Oh, wow. Guys, charismatic is a term that oftentimes gets thrown around when describing superstars. And Corey, tell me, where does Finn Balor rank on the charisma scale?
Well, first things first, Cole. Charisma doesn't win fights.
His shoulders are down. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Speaking more on charisma, I agree with Corey's assessment of Balor. Simply put, he always has the audience hanging on his every movement.
Well, and that goes double when he competes as the Demon. I mean, I've never seen an entire arena mimic a superstar's entrance, but that happens with Balor every time.
And he kicks out.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet. Down.
Michinoku driver.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
We spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage. The coup de grace is the type of finishing maneuver that pulverizes opponents. I'll never forget calling the action at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn when the Demon King leaped from the top of the ladder onto a battered Kevin Owens. Unfortunately, Saxton, you were there too.
Balor looking to end it.
19-16.
Can he finish the job?
Corey, the coup de grace is the perfect move for this warrior known as the Demon King. This Balor looking to end it.
19-16. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Hooked up.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Just driven down with such power, guys. Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
I just love steel cage matches. What's this? He slams him down with authority.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source. Oh, 19-16. Here's his moment, Michael.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage.
Look at Finn Balor making his moves.
19-16. Just when you thought he had nothing left. The Demon King is a being greater than the mortal man Finn Balor. The mythical power of Irish warriors fills the soul of this mesmerizing entity. I'll go on record and say I believe in the power of the Demon King, and you should too.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? The Demon King's the alter ego of Finn Balor. The strength that is given to the Demon King from legends like Finn McCool and others make this warrior an unstoppable force.
Over the years, WWE's been home to superstars with powers from other realms. But the transformation from Finn Balor to the Demon King is like nothing we've ever seen before.
It's all academic from here. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Benjamin with the win! I knew he could do it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch
Here is
again
your winner,
and again and again.
Benjamin.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there.